Hello, this is a taster. You've got to prepare yourself emotionally, mentally, when you're going to make biltong. And today we're going to do a combo. We're going to do lovely ostrich biltong and then silverside. But first you just got to get the smell in it. I love Glen Moray. Alright, so one of the secrets of this thing is that you should look to not frying coriander but roasting it. So we go along here to my trusty stove and we're going to roast the coriander. But if you look at this is a very special one that I bought for my sister Shirley. So we are going to use this to show that we are doing it, and we're going to put it in the frying pan and we're going to roast it. Put the lid over there just to give it a little bit of extra flavouring and things like that. So here we got, and it's from Linden Butchery. Look at the size of this silverside. It is absolutely amazing. So we're going to do two. And the secret on this thing, and I've learned, and that's thanks Brother Luke, is that you've got to take it after you've prepared your meat. You've got to leave it in the fridge for 24 hours. First time I've ever done that in the past, all I would do would sprinkle the spice as much as I can, go absolutely apeshit, and then hang it up, and then just every morning go and plead with it to dry, and then as soon as it's dry, eat it. We did it the other day and it really works well. It's beautiful and moist inside. So it's a major difference. So what we have, we've got coriander, which is, as we said, it's inside there. I've got this absolutely exotic biltong spice, which is phenomenal. And just to pause, I'm just going to go and get some salt. Here's the salt. Right, well, we're going to do a bit of a difference here. I can't find the salt, the proper salt. And then you use a really quality knife. You like it? I can shave with it. So let's check. Oh, this is working, huh? Oh, this unlocks the smell and the taste and the flavour of the coriander. Really, so maybe just a little bit longer, I think. Alright, so we can do long strips like we've done in the past, or we can actually do shorter strips. And thank you, assistant. And the reason for that is that we are able to then keep a little bit longer for Samantha, who really likes it a little bit drier than I like. I like it now moist. So we could have biltong this size. And remember, after every fourth cut, you need to smell it. Let me just check on this. This is looking good. I think. Oh yeah, you can smell it. See here, guys? See there, it's now roasted. So what we do, remember we're going to do biltong as well. I mean ostrich. We're going to put this. Oh yeah. Fantastic. So, just go quickly finishing cutting up. The other secret that I learned the other day, which after all this time I would have thought I would know, is that besides the occasional sip of whiskey, is that you sprinkle brown vinegar. You sprinkle it on. You don't soak it, you sprinkle it on, and you do that. So now we're going to mix the spices in together. You can see the dogs are looking really excited because they know that they get a whole lot of good stuff coming out of it. And then you're going to just wrap it around. So then you knead it in. You know what kneading is? Not needy, kneading. Cool. Yeah. Oh, you can smell that roasting. I think that's going to be the big difference in this flavor. Yeah. So, looking forward to later on. We're going to do a Zoom party with the family from right around the world. New Zealand, England, that far place, the Kingdom of the KwaZulu-Natal in Midlands. And obviously Josie, the heart and soul of Africa, heart and soul of everything that happens. And a really quality place to live, awesome people. And apparently the C4's got the best climbing gym ever. It's in Joburg, yeah, Midrand somewhere. Don't know quite where it is, but it really is good. Let's just sniff it a bit more. Yeah, the flavor, you can smell the flavor. It really is good. So you carry on, as I said, you've got to carry on kneading it so we can get that flavor in. Awesome. And if you don't have enough of those little plastic hooks when you're wanting to put it on, you get a good old paper clip. Actually works a lot easier and better because it's easier to spike through the thick fat. So it's also another secret. Just grab it and then you can color code it as well. You know, I think that's quite important. Colored coded biltong hooks makes a massive difference to the flavor. You know, the red ones are apparently a lot more raw. And then when you get green, it's a lot more spicy. And then obviously the yellow is the really well done pieces. And that's a natural thing. It's just apparently it feeds through from the plastic through into the meat. All right, so we've now got ourselves a nice little flavor. Yep. So thank you, Linden Butchery. Really good quality cut. And we're going to do a little bit of soaking. We're just going to get a little bit of, here we go. And we just do a little bit in your hands. Remember, my hands have been sanitized, purified, everything else. And at the moment, in my house, everything has been sanitized, left, right, and center. So we're doing a sprinkle of this. Turn it over. Turn it over. There you go. So you can see how it's coming out. It's actually looking quite good. Ah, almost ready to eat. Yeah, almost ready to eat. I can really smell the difference with that roasting. I didn't really realize it until you do it. Okay, and last little sprinkle from the top side, and then we get a little bit of salt at the end of it. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then, as I said, thanks to the tip from young Luke, is that you actually put the cured biltong, gut billed and spiced biltong into the fridge for 24 hours, and just if you can, you just got to keep on turning it so that the meat is in the middle is constant. Otherwise, if you leave it on one side, obviously it's just the one side that's going to get more of the flavor through. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is your Silverside Stainton done, beautifully done biltong. Have a lovely day, and remember, wash your hands. Social distancing is good, and if you can get an opportunity to make stuff and do something with your day, do something different every single day. So, cheers. Perhaps you shouldn't do this at 6 o'clock in the morning, but I like to get up early. Thank you.